Hey guys, it's Ben from Hello Express, and today we'll be doing our first impression and unboxing for the Vivo new smartphone, the Vivo V50. And it is to replace the Vivo V40 from last year. Since the Vivo V40 is a very strong smartphone, and so we expect the same from the Vivo V50 to set out to be a smartphone that can take on almost every task that you throw at it. Do watch out for our incoming full review for this smartphone. So yeah, from our unboxing side, this is a very common smartphone box, nothing interesting to it, and it comes with the smartphone itself, a phone cover, documentations, the charging brick, and the cable. Thank God I still need my charging brick for this kind of phone. However, something quite interesting that we noticed is Vivo V40 was just launched last year at August in Malaysia. So this is just about 7 months from the launching. So Vivo better have a very good reason why they are replacing the Vivo V40 so soon. For the smartphone itself, we have 3 colors available for the Vivo V50. We'll start from the satin black, mid purple, and the Ancora Red. I do notice that in other countries they have other color available, but what we get in Malaysia is this 3 color. And the Ancora Red is a quite stunning color in my opinion. It is a type of dark cherry red. And this color, I do think that I have seen a similar variant by Gucci. And it is quite impressive that how Vivo just reimagined this color and put it on their smartphone. I do think this color is suitable for ladies, perhaps some guy too. So yeah. Setting up the smartphone is quite common. The usual setup for Android smartphone, nothing special over here. The wallpaper, it's again a red color wallpaper, beautiful by its own means, and the experience so far is smooth. Given the very powerful SoC under the hood, so there's no surprise over here. Behind the smartphone, we'll see its main shooter. I love the fact that Vivo only put 2 cameras on this phone, because so far we have seen some manufacturer has been consistently putting some camera up there that will not be able to perform well, does not take good picture, it's just there for marketing purposes. So I love the fact that there's only 2 cameras here and both of these cameras are highly functional. Both cameras are 50 megapixel, alongside with the selfie shooter in the front is also 50 megapixel. The main camera is accompanied with iOS, so it will take some really stable pictures, and we're looking forward to test this out. Below the camera, we have the Aura lights. Below the camera, we have the Aura lights. This ring light over here will give some very unique halo effect for portrait. And we have seen this kind of setup for full-blown photographic kits. I am again quite interested to see how it actually turns out down the line. The phone comes with a casing that has cushion around the 4 corners and a plug at the USB-C port. This does show that Vivo is putting a lot of thoughts into keeping the phone safe. So with the cushion around the 4 corners of the phone will help cushion out some of the fall the phone will face, and the plug will help fending off dust. So yeah, kudos Vivo. The charging brick is rated at 90 volts, and it is said to be able to keep up for 6 hours of battery life if you just charge it for 10 minutes at 1% of the smartphone life. Quite a specific requirement, so we'll put this to test. So yeah, a recap on the Vivo V50. We have the Ancora Reds on our hand. The Zeiss camera is so far designed to take some very good pictures, and the ring flash should be good for portrait. Again, we'll put it into test down the line. That's about our first impression for the Vivo V50. Cheers guys.